Howdy, everybody, and welcome to another edition of the Toku Roundup Chronicle. I, of course, am your kind of beloved Overlord Brugaz extraordinaire, and sadly, I'm not joined by the flamboyant Fly for Age, but I am joined by our recon podcast mistress, her Sentai fan,
Yo,
and our captain of the ship, Crunch.
It's Captain of Chaos. I'm not the one running this show.
Well, technically we're in your server now, so.
I mean, okay, fair on that front, but this is still your channel, so you're still technically
Fair.
in charge.
True. In that case, I command you to walk the plank.
Make me.
David, said that. Make him walk the plank.
do I have to?
This is going swimmingly.
Anyway,
Anyway, so you might be wondering what's going on here exactly. Why exactly are we doing this, and where is Flutter? Well, here's the deal, people. Well, sadly, Flutter is currently busy with his friend and MIA, so we basically have to do this without him. But
Flutter's having a real life for once.
I know it's shocking.
Even though we know he exists, the fact of this best friend of his, it's always going to just be funnier as like it's an imaginary thing. But we know, even though we do know he exists, because we've heard him.
Yep.
So it's not like we can deny that he exists. It's just funnier in our headcanons.
Yeah, it is. But yeah, some of this, it's been a long time coming when it comes to this channel is, okay, so.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, do we want to address the backstory of this real quick?
Yeah, let's address the backstory of this real quick. Okay, so, a long time ago, in a galaxy far, wait, wrong backstory. Anyway,
roughly about 2 years ago.
Roughly about 2 years ago,
he had a job.
Yeah, before I had a job, sadly, I noticed that the game Wonderful 101 was available on sale on Steam. Sadly, I was low on money at the time, so I couldn't afford it. And I knew that Crunch had a paying job, so I basically begged and pleaded for him, please give me this game. I'll do whatever favor you want. Now, that favor required at least 3 conditions. 1, I had to finish Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. Well, as you would see, that part of the deal, sadly, was that part of the deal was not honored, but at least we came to an agreement regarding it.
Well, it has been put on hold temporarily until you actually feel like going back and facing that demon.
Yeah. Honestly, it's just because I got freaking in the sick of the game. Aim, folks. Like, that game probably drained me more than anything I've ever played, and mostly because of all the baggage behind it. But that's not a here nor there. Here. The second condition was I would have to play a game of Crunch's choice that he donated to me after we finished Interventions. And the third, which is important when it comes to Wonderful 101, is that 1, he would be there for us when we actually did the recording, and 2, we would keep the tokusatsu jokes to a minimum.
Well, I mean, when it comes to Wonderful 101, you kind of can't avoid that, considering what that game is.
Yeah,
let's be fair here.
Yeah. That is very true. That is very true. But yeah, the game in question is DMC, Devil May Cry. Hi, this is the game that Crunch personally donated to me, so that I would play it. Now, keep in mind, folks, Crunch is a big Devil May Cry fan, and he's played at least like Devil May Cry 3, 4, and 5.
I've basically played through 3 several times. I've beaten 4 a few times. I did an entire, I think 11-hour stream of DMC5 when that came out. And I've beaten the game that we were about to tackle several times as well. In fact, minor shameless plug, I did a playthrough of it on Agents of Chaos.
Plug. Anyway, but the thing is, when it comes to DMC, Devil May Cry, it's very divisive among the fandom of the DMC community. Some love it, some hate it. Some are in the middle. You know.
Well, I mean, I'll even throw my hat in the ring on this one. When I first saw the announcement trailer for it way back in 2011, I remember basically being in the same camp of, what the fuck did they do to Dante? This game's gonna suck. And, like, for the longest time, I didn't want to touch it. But then, like, several years later, I think it was on sale on Xbox Live, and I was just like, oh, fuck it, why not? So I threw, like, I think $10 at it, picked it, played through it, and was like, oh, this actually isn't that bad.
Yeah, so now before anyone asks, yes, we will eventually be doing proper DMC here on the channel, but first we got to get through this one first. And before anyone asks, yes, I already have all the proper DMC games. I have the Devil May Cry HD Collection, Devil May Cry 4 Special Edition, and Devil May Cry 5. Right.
I only
Now, let me make this clear before we start, or we go any further. No, we are not starting with DMC 1, nor are we doing DMC 2. We are starting with DMC 3 because not only is it actually one of the better games of the three, it's canonically supposed to be the first game. So it's canonically the first story canonically. So fuck it.
Also, I haven't even played 1 and 2, so I'm not going to try and push that on him either.
From what I've seen, they're fucking abysmal.
I would say that DMC 2 just stinks because of everything that happened to it during development, which is its own saga that many YouTubers have covered.
Including Matt Muscles. Also, go watch his What Happened to see more about that. Plug.
Yeah, What Happened did a video on that one. Foxcade did an entire retrospective on the franchise, so he, of course, did DMC2, and there was another channel that I follow, Hive Mind did a series on the DMC games, and yeah, even he was like, yeah, this game's as bad as everyone said it was.
Anyway, so... And before anyone asks the song that was used in the intro, that is the song Mermaid Rocks by Eleanor Houston from the DMC anime series.
Ah, so that's why you were trying to use that.
Yeah. I figured since we're going full DMC, why not change up the intro a little bit? Though sadly I had to actually skip the video since it's connected to the slideshow, so... But yeah. So now we have all that square where it's settled. Let's fire up the game and get started.
Let's.
Anyway, Sentai, you said you have any experience with this game as well, or the franchise in general?
The only DMC I ever attempted to play was the first one.
Oh, ouch.
Well,
yeah.
To be fair to the first one, it's one of those games where I think at the time of it coming out, it was probably like really good, but then it just hasn't aged as well. So like
it's like the first Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, or like RE4, I would argue. It's like it was great at the time that it came out, but now with like the way a lot of newer games are and being used to a lot of the newer stuff, it doesn't hold up nearly as well. That's why I mentioned off call before we started recording how one of the things I would love to see Capcom do is give DMC 1 and 2 the remake treatment, like what they did to RE2 and 3, where they rebuild it from the ground up.
There we go. All right.
You know, give it a fresh coat of paint. Especially after seeing what our DMC 5 looks like.
That's the too loud. Too loud.
Yeah, it is a little loud starting out. Thankfully, you can You should be able to adjust the volume in game.
Yeah. Okay, let me just get past these fucking in company logos. Yes, this game saves David automatically. Blah 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 blah.
I love how like everything has to put that warning in. Like, I know it's because consoles and stuff. Like, don't turn your console off or you might lose your save data. Blah blah blah. It's still funny as heck to me.
All right, see sound FX.
Ah, yes.
Yeah,
FX.
yeah. You actually are probably gonna want to turn those down because I forgot his guns in this game are loud as hell.
Let's turn on tutorial, and let's see here. Graphic settings. This does have a there it is. Yes, there is a
Yes, it does have a windowed mode. I used to stream this game off the PC version, so yeah.
excellent. Okay. So let me just quickly fix that real quick. Okay, let's quickly share the screen with you bozos. And let's go to game capture. Okay, what the hell?
What did you do?
Nothing. It shut down on me.
Did it? That's weird.
Huh.
Okay.
Odd.
Okay, fire up the game again, and now the software will actually properly capture it. All right, let's try this again. Once more with feeling. We're doing it live. Fuck it.
Also, professionalism. We're swimming in it.
This is the part where an editor would cut the way to when the game's actually working.
Unfortunately, we can't afford an editor.
And none of y'all are going to take the time to learn how to use editing software.
It's too hard, and it requires so much nuance and shit like that.
Depends on what software you get. Some of them are actually easier to learn than others. It just depends.
Okay, now let's properly try this again. All right, graphic settings, windowed mode. Come on. Yes, keep changes. There we go. All right, now then, let me just quickly full screen this on my end. There we go. All right. Now then. Okay, so, new game. Which difficulty should I go with? Crunch, human,
Put it
or...
on Put it on Devil Hunter.
Alright.
Like I said, I'll say right now, you shouldn't die too much in this game, but we'll see.
Okay, where the hell are we? What I mean, I'm sorry.
Close of trading private.
Oh,
No, you can't have more time. You know the terms,
Hi, Mundus.
consequences. No, this is not a veiled threat. This is a direct one. Should you fail to comply, the collapse of the economy will be on your head.
wait a sec. I
will make
recognize
sure
that
you are
voice.
stripped of power,
I got it.
shamed, and hated.
Is that
Yes,
the
I got
voice?
it.
Is that the voice of the
Huh?
animated series Scarecrow?
I got it. I got it.
You have a good night, Mr. President.
Um,
Did you get it, my darling?
Over $1 trillion.
Oh,
Soon I will own everything worth owning. I will control the world through debt. I have absolute
there we go. That's what I was looking
the
for.
world is at last your bitch, as am I.
Let's see. Lewis her thumb.
Hair, bend it over, and what's the matter?
That line.
Let's see. He was in.
A loose end, what?
The son of a traitor, Sparta. Dante.
This is Sparta.
He's still
I don't
out
know.
there.
He'll make the joke.
Hunters will find him. They found Sparta
Um,
before. And when they do,
Oh, hi, Kettle. Meet
Rip
Pot.
open his
You're
chest
black.
with my bare hands and feast on his beating heart.
So he's going to pull a Kano?
Kalimal.
God
Kalimal.
damn it.
I beat you to it, didn't I?
I didn't even think of that joke. God damn it.
I don't see anything that he's done. You may have seen him in DL.
He sounded like animated series Scarecrow to me.
Might just be
No,
one of those voices.
Fair enough.
You know, some people just have that kind of voice where it sounds like one
yeah.
thing but it's something else.
Okay, DL, the voice actor you were thinking of, that's Henry Pollock II.
Oh.
That's who you're thinking of. That's not who it is.
Yeah, that's the one you're thinking of, right?
Fair enough.
When the trailers are rocking, don't come a knocking. I mean, that's literally what's going on there.
Yep.
Yeah, it definitely is. There's no denying that. Why does he? Why does that guy look like a reject from The Purge?
It's a clown in a mask.
Ugh. I never actually seen the Purge movies, but I've heard like mixed reviews about them.
I
They're not
haven't
that
seen any of
good.
them either.
I've heard they're not that good.
Ouch.
Now that is what we call kinky.
666. I get it.
Ah,
Ugh. This shot is for the ladies.
Including the one that's standing right in front of him.
also, I probably need to turn the volume for the voice in the settings when I get the chance. It's a little too low.
Oh. You're an ugly son of a bitch.
Let me guess, tutorial level?
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
First levels usually are.
Yeah. But some people would like,
Are we seriously going to fight him?
no,
Him.
you're not.
Oh,
Because
wouldn't that be something?
I would be, but thank you for covering his nudity.
Wait, you're not serious. What is this, a fucking John Woo film?
Oh, those are always my favorite. Those are my jam. Oh,
Oh, there goes your house.
well, yeah. Wasn't a really good movie trailer anyway. Heyo.
Lesser Strigan.
Stygian.
Strigan?
Stygian. Ha ha ha, it's your sword name.
Ha 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 ha.
It makes sense, though.
Yeah, okay. Let's quickly go to options. Let's turn up the sound effects just a little bit. Loud the music just a little bit.
Yeah, you should be good.
Yeah.
Alright. And
Important thing is you have subtitles on.
Yeah.
yeah.
So, just to give the basic explanations for gameplay here, since while you're slapping stuff, much like the regular games, all of your melee stuff is stuck on the Y button, and your guns are on X, although you don't have them at the moment.
We go to D.
So one thing that is different about this game, though, is in the normal games, to do the launching thing, where you like flick enemies into the air, in the normal games, that's a back motion on the stick, with along with your attack, whereas this one just made it its own button, which I think works for newer players. Also, yes, this game uses a dedicated dodge button as opposed to a button combo like the other games do.
Okay, white orb. Slain enemies release white orbs which fill Dante's upgrade bar. Each time the bar is filled, Dante can unlock a new upgrade via the upgrade shop. Okay, good to know.
Basically, think of it like XP.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then
Yes, red orbs used for health. I remember that from the third game.
Well, they're basically cash for the shop, yeah. But mostly you're just going to buy health upgrades.
Okay, okay, oh, okay. Just want to make sure I was going the right way.
Oh.
Yes, ebony and ivory, and of course.
Well,
Okay, so what, do I just run? Is there like a run button or anything like that?
No, he doesn't run any faster. Just keep moving. And, jump when you need to. Of course, one interesting thing. I forgot you. I forgot you could get wedged like that. So one interesting thing of note here, actually, with this Dante is that he starts out with the ability to double jump.
God damn it!
In the other games, normally you have to like buy that as an upgrade.
All right, let's try this again. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Now we're good.
Ebony, Ivory, Mr.
Umeda?
That's
Apples.
Target practice. Right on cue.
okay. X button.
So now you got your guns. And also, yes, as I mentioned, these suckers are loud as hell.
What?
Exactly.
What?
I can't hear you. I can't hear you. The guns are too loud.
Yeah, these things were a source of annoyance when it came to audio balancing when I did these videos.
Where are the other enemies? Up.
They
There
haven't
they
caught
are.
up yet.
Ow! Motherfucker!
Yeah, these guys throw grenades. Bang, bang, bang. Wait, that's the wrong game.
Bam, 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 bam. Okay, fuck it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say.
so much like in the originals, guns are not meant to be used as primary kill methods. They're just meant to be more like combo extenders. Basically, you just let loose with them to keep your combo up so you can get in attack range.
Still in the real world, you're in limbo.
How come I can see
Limbo?
poorly?
I'm a medium.
Yes, that is the demon dimension. It's known as limbo.
Oh, ding you go.
Talk to you, but I'm not actually in limbo with you.
If I pull the trigger?
I'll die. I'm risking my life here for you. I want to help.
I don't need your help.
The hunter has dragged you into limbo. I can get you out.
I've been down here before. I know how to get out. You fight whatever shit-sucking demon dragged you in here.
You don't want to fight the hunter. He's not your regular demon. Follow me, now.
He's really big and tall.
Wow, this Dante's kind of an asshole.
Only when it counts. Hell.
Ah, yes. What the? Oh, crap. What's this
Oh
thing?
yeah. Lost
So these are a collectible that you can find in the levels. Different levels have different numbers of them.
Lost Soul.
Yeah.
What do they do?
Well, you get like a little bit of red orb from freeing them, but
Is there
otherwise
any,
they don't really do too much.
So,
They're more-
just a completion bonus or whatever?
Pretty much. Also, that's a shiny over there.
Copper
Copper
key.
key.
Which I think is actually meant to be a reference to the first game, because I think you would collect copper keys to move around.
Ah.
I think so.
And what keys do is they open doors, which lead to secret missions. And if you complete secret missions, you get part of a health upgrade.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
No breakables around here. Oh, the tilt-a-whirl.
Yep.
This thing always he's made me be sick.
So for anyone who's playing the home game, on this particular combat sequence, if you flick, I think there's an achievement for flicking up a certain number of enemies into the tilt-a-whirl, because that thing will actually kill them in one hit. Like that.
Hey! Cool!
Yeah, there you go. It's only the rain hurricane ride kills. And naturally, of course, you will also get damaged if you jump up into that. So, don't do it.
Hey, upgrade point achieved. Now, how do I get the upgrades?
You have to spend them at the shop, which are like statues. So,
Yeah.
So
you'll
I
come
can't
across one later. Just keep moving forward.
Just
Uh,
go.
Alright.
Plus, you can also spend them in between missions.
It's hard to know what's destructible and what isn't. At times. Like these things, they look destructible, but they're not.
No, that's just part of the set dressing.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on.
DL, I think you're supposed to jump on the rail there.
I think you just need to get close. I think you just need to get closer and just be pushing forward. Cause
There we
you
go.
There you go.
Oh, gold orb.
Yeah, so basically,
this is basically like a resurrection
One-up.
item.
yeah, it's an extra life if you die.
Yeah.
Nice.
You can carry a maximum of 3 of them. You can either find them in levels or buy them from the shop.
I'm guessing they're expensive, though.
I think starting out, not really, but after a while, I think they max out at costing 2,000 a piece, which doesn't sound like a lot, but the rate of orb gain in this game is not that quick. Yeah, that's her statue there.
All right, let's see here. Abilities. Let's see
It's
here.
called like Divinity statue, right?
Yeah.
What ability would you recommend
Oh,
and to start off with, Crunch Bar?
I would say honestly, especially knowing your gameplay style, probably get the upgrade for Hacker
Hacker
because it
level
does more
2?
damage. Yeah.
also,
And
Divinity! One
Nope.
moment!
And one thing that is actually kind of cool is that you can see in the on the side what the maneuver looks like that you're considering.
that is actually pretty nice.
I think in the first like 4 games, it didn't really like show you what they were, right?
Wait, hold on, what's this?
Or, like
Try.
in the
Oh!
so it's a training area basically. So you can like check them out. One other nice thing about this is that you can actually
How do I get out of here, though?
press start and then hit quit training.
Okay, good.
But anyway, one thing that is nice is that you can go back to upgrades that you've already purchased and then refund them and put the point into something else, so if you so
Oh.
desire.
So if I find an upgrade that I bought is useless, I can refund it and basically get something better.
Yeah.
Okay, anything else I should get?
Well, you only have the 1 point, so.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. Alright. Okay, so,
Onwards.
Envoy John Padawan. Oh wait, wrong game.
How long till a Star Wars game shows up on this channel?
it won't be, I don't think it'll be long. We already have, Rise of the Skywalker. We already have, Skywalker Saga, and also, there's, I do want to at one point get, Force Unleashed. I will say, his coat isn't that bad, but I do prefer her Dante's original low coat.
Yeah.
Well, he's had several over the years.
Also, Steve! Going to the moon with Steve! Going to the moon with Steve! Yeah, I kind of made a bit of a WoW reference.
I love that you can actually do that.
Do what?
So the grenades that they're pelting at you, if you time a sword swing correctly, you can actually punt it or parry it back up at them.
Really? That's actually quite
Yeah.
cool.
So the game doesn't have like a dedicated parry system like what you would know from Revengeance, but there are like certain things where if you time your sword swing in just the right way when an enemy attacks, you can actually like parry them and basically reflect the attack back.
Get down here.
Ooh.
And like you have to like slash your way out of it.
Well,
Door on your right. I actually did not know that she did that.
where? Oh, there it is.
I've just always known that that's where you're supposed to go. I didn't know that Cat actually popped up and said, "Hey, over this way."
Hey, listen! Hey, listen!
No!
She's not that annoying.
There!
She is definitely not Navi.
Get lost.
Don't give me my hand! Nope. Heading that way.
Alright, just to give you a hint of what's usually breakable, if they start compressing like that, that's usually something you
Oh!
can break.
Hey, look!
Yeah, so this is what one of the secret mission doors looks like.
And he said to the open sesame! Copper
Air
air
brawl.
brawl. Kill enemies with the time limit. Enemies only take damage in air. In the air.
Yep.
So secret missions in this game are like little tests of your skill.
Oh, you have to hit the
What?
hit-
What counts as the back button?
Select.
Oh.
What you would know as select on other controllers. Yeah, by the way, you're also on a time limit, just FYI. The amount of air juggling distance is hysterical.
Why won't he die?
Well, one, because guns don't exactly do that much damage, even at this difficulty level.
Okay, I'm not going to do well in this challenge. I'm just going to move on.
no. Hey, you.
So, what you're supposed to do, just FYI, is you flick them in the air with the B button, and then you jump up after them and just slash them with your sword.
Some other time.
Oh, now one thing that this game does introduce, which is actually a really nice feature, is that when you unlock one of those doors, there's a menu in the, I think it's like the main menu, where you can like just pick secret missions you haven't finished yet and just do them on your own time. All you have to do is just find them and unlock them.
Get back here.
Yourself.
That's yes, there's occasionally spiders just running around.
No, too easy.
Why aren't I being healed by any of these?
Because nothing's dropped a green orb. Red orbs are not health items, they're money. Green orbs are your health items, and none of them are dropping anything yet.
Right, I forgot about that. Yeah. It's just you're so used to red being the color for health, you know?
Understandable.
What's this?
That requires a weapon you do not have, so
Yeah.
there is a lot of stuff in these levels that are basically like, hey, come back later when you've got some more equipment. Also, for anyone who's wondering what that weird ghastly breathing sound is, that's the Lost Souls. They make a sound when you're near them.
Which we already fixed it. Come here, you stupid bugs.
Oh, that.
Yeah, I believe if you flick the camera around, it's up there. Also, if you turn to your right, those are sacks of orbs. Usually they're red, but sometimes there's green ones hanging around like that. And this is just a side room. You don't go this way.
All right. Let's see. I'm guessing I'm gonna go this way.
Exit. Good.
This is too easy. Something's about to happen.
Well, you know how to read a script.
Yeah, whatever.
What? Oh.
So yeah, you're now in a room full of gears.
It could be exciting.
Also, in case it wasn't obvious from that cutscene, yeah, don't touch them.
Obviously.
I mean, you can throw the enemies into them and get some environmental kills, but yeah, they hurt.
Oh.
And now you get to jump through them.
Okay, just gotta time this properly. Ow!
So much for timing it properly.
Well, those ones don't move. Like, once they
Yeah.
lock in place there, they stay there. Also, here's the cutscene that
Oh.
made a lot of people mad.
Not in a million years.
I believe it's a costume where he actually does have the proper hairdo.
Why not?
Well,
Nothing's
there's
bullet.
another thing tied to that, but that's for later.
A what?
We'll take you back to the real world. Come back for the hunter.
Wait, hold on. Oh wait, I have enough for another upgrade. Okay, what should I get now, Crunch?
Well, enemy step I don't think is going to be that useful for you right now. So, well,
You always upgrade your health bar.
that's a different menu.
Oh.
At this point, I think this mostly just relies on just pick whatever you think looks cool. Because you're the one with the controller in your hand, so.
I'll go with upgrading the guns. Might as well.
You could actually check the item shop, just.
Let's look around here, see if there's anything we can break to get more.
Not really.
Oh, there isn't? Okay.
No, I don't think there's that much to break around here. Primarily because.
Boss fight arena?
Okay then.
Yep.
Let's fight.
Dante, wait.
Yeet!
Come on, dude. Yeet.
You can fight him now. It won't be easy.
Hunter.
Hunters are brutal fighters.
So am I.
Alright, say hello to your first boss fight. It's this big, burly boy.
Yeah, I hear you.
Attack its face!
Ow!
Yes, we'll be giving you advice on what to do here. Yeah, pretty much once you beat on his face enough, he falls over, and then you can really sit there and just slap him.
Oh.
Yeah, I love the skill meter in this game. When you get into the S ranks, the voice that they use for it's pretty great.
Oh god, what now?
Now use your gun! Shoot him down!
Oh.
That's it! It's working!
And that gives you some free hits as well.
Oh.
Ah! Oh,
Luckily, we have that.
round two, biatch!
Do you fucking demons even feel pain?
Yeah, baby!
I love this.
Game over. Son of who? Poor mother. I don't know my mother, but if you're calling me a son of a bitch, you wouldn't be the first.
Bad doggy.
That would work better if he was actually a dog.
There.
Also, oh, I won't lie, I'm not a fan of Rebellion's new design.
Yeah, it doesn't really stick out as much as the original sword.
Yeah, I prefer the nice, grandiose like skeleton and such. John, it looked way cooler.
Well, to be fair, for Rebellion wasn't even Dante's original sword.
It wasn't?
No, in the first game, he was using Force Edge, which was basically his dad's sword.
Oh.
Even then, I think in DMC 2, where Rebellion was introduced, I think the design of it was kind of meh, if I remember correctly.
I know my name.
My boss knows you. He wants to meet. Please? I helped you back there.
I didn't ask for your help.
Gotta say, Dante's not really endearing me much to his character.
No.
I get it, he's a teenager, but he's kind of an ass.
I'm with an organization called The Order.
I'm actually not sure if he's supposed to be a teenager in this one, but definitely in the young adult range, that's for sure.
Still, though.
Oh dear. Oh, I know.
Hey, look, it's Fox News. The funny thing is like I make that joke, but I believe he's actually based off of a Fox newscaster that was around at the time.
We have your scent, son of Sparta. Now it is just a matter of time.
And in true DMC fashion, you get ranked on your performance.
S.A. Sa.
I'm like, stop. Showtime it up.
No.
I had to do it.
No, you didn't. Okay, next mission, let's go to the shop. Wait, what's this? Skins and perks.
Oh,
So there was like DLC you could get for this game where you could reskin some of the weapons and to like look slightly differently, and then Dante had a couple of skins himself, but they're not really worth much. So basically, items here, the large and small vital stars are just health refills you can use mid-mission, gold orbs obviously revive you, and then health crosses upgrade your health meter.
I think I should at least get in one of those. Let's go here. Upgrades. Let's see here. Abilities. Alright. Start mission. Okay, let's try doing maybe 1-2 more missions, then we call it for the session.
Sounds good.
Alright, here we go. I will say, this game has at least some fun combat so far.
Mm-hmm.
I still find it interesting this one came out the same year as Revengeance.
Huh.
Really?
Yep. DMC and Revengeance both came out in 2013.
Fascinating.
Welcome to the Order.
Not what I was expecting.
Phoenix?
That's the idea.
How many different orders can you decide from out there?
They are
Is there an order of no quarter?
brainwashed and helpless.
Wait. Was asleep, brainwashed, and enslaved. Okay.
We're a small handful of freedom fighters.
What am I getting they live vibes from this?
Defense. You got no chance.
We don't have things to
Yeah,
do.
you're not half wrong if you're making these they live reference.
And their collaborators.
Yeah, I would have gone Dawn Brothers, but nah.
We can hit them
Too
with
easy.
this.
Wait, pop stars?
Oh, you mean like, I don't know, like Justin Bieber?
Wait. Are you telling me that Miley Cyrus is secretly a demon? Because if it was that, because that was true, I would believe it. Let me guess. Vergil?
I mean, like, it wasn't obvious.
Dante, it really is you. You don't remember me.
It's weird hearing his voice, given who normally voices him.
How much of your childhood do you remember?
Still hilarious who voices him, though, at the same time.
Yeah, frickin' RJ.
They told me you had a car accident.
So yeah, slight meme from the DMC verse crossing over with Power Rangers. Both versions of Vergil have been voiced by Power Rangers. Dan Southworth taking the main line, and RJ the Wolf Ranger, whose actual name I keep forgetting, as this Vergil.
Sentai Rock Wiki.
On it.
I think it showed it in like the opening credits. It's like David something or another.
David did Loud 4.
Yeah, there you go.
Such weapons can win battles, but not the war. We use force, yes, but we
So-
also use intelligence.
Wait, hold on.
Politics.
So we have
Propaganda.
the same actor playing RJ, playing the leader of an organization who uses technology to fight mystical demons and such. Why do I have a feeling I've heard this before? Oh wait, this is exactly the same plot as Jungle Fury.
What else were you planning to do?
There's one thing deal that's missing.
Trust issues.
What?
Alone, that kind of thing.
A pizza place disguised as a secret base.
I was half expecting you to say sunglasses.
Oh, hell no.
But you'd be making a grave mistake. Not just for yourself, but for mankind.
For mankind.
Yes.
What makes you think I give a shit?
Please give me a chance to show you.
Show me what?
I can't hear him and not see a bearded surfer dude's face. I just can't.
Well, I mean, you're forgetting he's not high. It doesn't sound like he's high off his rocker all the time. Let's be fair. RJ sounded like that man was smoking before every episode.
Also,
You're not you're not wrong. And to be fair, I did grow up watching most of the Disney era.
motherfucker, I'm high as a kite right now.
No. Holy fuck, Knuckles! I am high as a kite right now. Also, that is a dapper as fuck outfit.
I don't remember it.
You will.
So here's the weird change that they did in the definitive edition. They actually got rid of the hat.
What?
Oh.
Why?
I have no idea.
Why would you get rid of the hat? The hat looks cool.
Maybe there was enough people that thought it looked silly. I don't know.
Silly? Oh come on, that looks dapper as fuck.
It's here in the rifts.
Hell, it looks less silly. It looks more silly without the hat.
Nah.
Doesn't smell too good. What's in the can?
A compound I created based on an old Wiccan recipe. Sea salt, shark oil, iron shavings, desiccated squirrel semen, wolf hair.
Good stuff.
The house holds secrets. I found mine. Now it's your turn.
How'll I get back?
We'll take care of that. Just be careful. It can get rough in there.
I like it rough.
I'm sure. I'm sure the
Gonna work.
Christian lady would attest that. Oh, wrong game.
Raw. Just like you were when I first.
Yeah, except that Dante doesn't really treat those two like that.
Oh.
Yeah, I like the combat, but this version of Dante, he is honestly really not endearing me to his character.
Understandable.
Oh, like, I understand he's supposed to be like angsty and such like that, but these people saved his life earlier, and he's just like, I don't fucking care.
Wrong way.
I'm just checking to see if there's any secrets.
Understandable.
Rule number one of any sort of action game or platformer. Always look in other directions.
Fair.
See? Like that.
Fair.
So this was my home. Well, show me your secrets.
Oh, I see a lot of cocoons. Okay, let's see here. What? Okay, so is there anything I'm supposed to go crunch?
I believe so. Also, there's a key off over there.
Where?
It was through the door that was up at the top of the stairs.
Oh. You unlocked the concept art.
Oh,
Yeah,
neato.
that's one thing that you just like kind of unlock at seemingly random. I don't know if there's like actually supposed to be a trigger for it, but
Is there a
it just
double
kind of
trigger for it?
wrong game.
You kind of walked right into that one, Crunch.
I mean, that's fair. I'll give you that one.
Okay, so which way did you say it
Just
was?
that. So go up the top of the stairs here, and then turn like literally right in front of you. You can't miss it.
Ah, I see it, I see it, I see it. Oh, okay, there we go. Now then, let's, how do I... Can I not aim with these guns?
No.
That's stupid.
So that is one of the things that this game had as a common complaint, is that you actually don't have a lock-on function here.
Yeah, I can understand that because, well, you have guns. Why can't you lock onto anything with these guns?
No, I just mean period. So like
But
normally in the main games, if you hold right bumper, you would have a lock-on for your enemies. So like it would show you how much health they had, it would focus Dante's attention on them and all this other jazz. This game does not have that. Instead, what they did was they put two dodge buttons on both bumpers.
yeah, I'm noticing it myself. Yeah, that's, wow, that's kind of dumb.
Well, it's silly, yes, but with the way some of this stuff's geared, also, yeah, that's just you going backwards now. With the way some of this stuff is set up, it kind of makes sense and in a way, but that is one of the things the definitive edition did fix was that it took away one of the dodge bumpers and gave you a proper lock on.
Okay, now what the hell am I do I do down here?
Nothing. This is a direction you come later.
Okay, so I'm guessing I was going the right way before.
Yep.
Would help if they had some sort of map.
You think, right? What? I think that one also comes later.
Yeah,
Duncan?
that's later. So just keep going forward.
Alright, let's see here. Let me guess. Picture of Daddy Dearest?
I remember this place.
Flashback.
No, regaining his memory more than anything.
True.
Who the hell
Wait, John Eugenie's memory. How agitated of you.
Sparda.
Sparta?
Yes, this Dante has amnesia.
My dad?
Also, one thing I find
What?
interesting is that you don't see his face.
I will say this about us. His dad's sword. That is a bitchin' sword.
Up, new enemy type. Let's see, what the hell are you?
Death Knight.
Death Knight.
They have shields.
You're up next. Ah, tough guy.
Okay, how do I get past this fucking shield?
He's supposed
So-
to wait and attack from behind.
Oh no,
I
wait,
think you
just
can
break
either
it.
jump.
That
Yeah, I think you can either jump behind them, which I honestly don't really do. You can just smack their shields till they break.
yeah. Now that
Try
is
to
a
show
real.
me.
Wait. Okay, this might sound like a dumb suggestion.
Go to the
But-
picture.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's literally what they want you to do, is walk up to the picture.
Okay. Now what?
Just give it a second.
Hell yeah!
Whoa, new weapon.
Yes.
President Rose?
No.
Arbiter.
It's not a scythe, it's an axe.
Okay, so
So the way that this works is you have to hold down right trigger, and it changes Rebellion into that, and then you attack with Y or B.
okay.
So hold right trigger. And bam!
Boom.
It's got a little bit of weight to it.
Well, yeah, it's a frickin' demon axe.
Fair.
But yeah, the B attack. So any weapon, the B attack will throw enemies into the air usually, and then your standard slashing is with the Y. But yeah, no, Arbiter is great for these guys because it just rips their shields apart and then stuns them for a bit.
I've noticed, yeah. I fucking made this guy my bitch. Ow! Motherfucker!
So
Take
this is part.
this and this and that. Anyway, you were saying?
Well, I was saying something. I'll actually wait for a second before I finish that thought. Honestly, I love how they stick a collectible right in your face and then tease you.
So what? Can I get over there?
No, you can't jump far enough. So that's one of those come back later.
Ah,
Yeah.
that's annoying
That
as
one
shit.
That one you can get though.
Well, that's at least merciful.
Well, the thing is, like, these games are designed very specifically for you to replay them over and over again. So
True.
it's one of those things where it's like, okay, you've done one playthrough, you've get like most of your abilities. Now come back on another playthrough with all your new toys and experiment around with your new fun things.
Ugh, these fucking guns, I swear!
I mean, you could just slash them. You don't have to shoot them. You can just jump up there and slash them. I think that's part of why they give you a double jump starting out. I mean, they don't exactly register as like weapon or enemies anyway, so a lock-on wouldn't help with that.
Come on. How am I missing this shit?
That's what I want to know. It's living can't. It's not moving.
Fuck this.
There you go.
Alright, let's see here. Let's keep moving. Now this is the area we were at before.
Yep. So this is how you get out of it. You just jump up that way.
Wait, I hear spiders.
I think they're up above you.
I think you're right. Hello? Come here! There we go. I do love the dramatic slow-mo after you've killed a whole swarm of them.
Yeah, that is a very nice touch, and funny enough, they actually took that from this game and put it in DMC 5.
Nice.
Dante, did I hear that right?
Oh, this is what I use Arbiter for.
Among other things, yes. There are certain doors that you have to use certain weapons to smash.
Let me guess, that's for another weapon later?
Uh-huh. That's later.
Why does it sound like the guy who's doing these narrations is Dr. Claw? I'm not the only one who hears it, right?
Just because it's deep voice and gravelly, and hey look, there's a parry.
What?
No, you literally like swung your axe at the guy when he tried to swing his sword at you, and you like bounced it back.
Oh. Ooh! Bisected!
That was me. I remember this.
Let me guess, Crest of Sparta?
Well, it's the symbol that was on his back in the first mission, if you were paying attention.
Yeah,
But,
I noticed.
This was your home. This was your home. I don't remember it.
Whoa! The colors, man! The colors!
That is one thing I will actually give this game as a legitimate compliment. The color palette in this game is quite nice.
Mm-hmm.
It actually is, yeah.
Because
Like
like,
the otherworldly colors when you're basically like in a different place of some kind.
well, like one thing that makes this stand out from the other ones is that the other ones tend to have a more muted color palette because they take place in like old castles or
Where am I?
the tower that's in DMC 3 or just in general locations with a lot more muted of a palette. This one just says screw all that noise, color everywhere.
Up. New weapon?
Not exactly, no.
What is this?
So that is a grappling hook.
Ah!
Also, grappling hook.
Of course.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah! Let me guess.
Oh,
all
no.
the areas that have this sort of red mark, you can grapple them.
Yes, you can also use this thing on enemies.
Ooh,
And this is
interesting.
one of the reasons why, like, yes, the game not having a lock-on's semi-annoying, but when you're using this thing, the auto-target's actually not too bad. Because what you can do with this is you can basically yank enemies to you, and then just, like, go ham on them with your weapons.
Out you come.
There's also, in my mind, a better execution of a function that they had in DMC 4. So yeah, here is the tutorial for yanking enemies to you.
Did you just pull a scorpion?
Yes,
He did.
as I said, you can yank enemies to you, so you can
No, he
literally...
literally said, "Get over here."
That doesn't surprise me, actually.
Whoa! Finally,
There we
green
go.
orbs. Jesus.
Yep, there you go.
Where the hell have these things been?
These fancy enemies, I guess. Double kill. Oh, so C rank. Go combo breaker.
Ah,
What now?
whoa!
Rick?
What the hell?
What else were you planning on doing with your life?
All right.
So what else have you got?
Okay, so, let's see here. Anything here destructible? No.
Now they're compressed, so that's a definite no.
Yeah, like I said, most things when there's destructible stuff, they just compress. Also, there's a secret mission you can open up.
Let's see if we can do better with this one. Come on. Kill all enemies with the time limit. Seems easy enough. Let's begin.
Yeah, one nice thing with the demon pole is that because it does tie into a weapon that tends to throw enemies away, you can literally yank them right back to you.
Yeah, baby! Cleared!
Ah,
Alright, so that takes care of that. Let's go back this way. Whoa! What the hell? Let's see here.
And yes, these things do get used for platforming a lot.
I've noticed.
Well, I will say this when it comes to the platforming in this game, it feels so much better than the other ones. The other ones, the platforming is not the greatest in the world.
no.
Alright,
No
let's see
worse.
here.
Code for it.
Sparta! They're here! They're here! They found us!
What the hell happened here?
We've got to get out. Now! Hurry!
You just want to follow her.
Quickly!
Yeah.
First I'm gonna smash these bugs.
Oh, we're back.
Now we follow them. Now we follow her. Whoa! What the hell?
Shielded
Shielded Bathos.
So yeah, these guys, you have to yank the shield off of them before you can hurt them.
Okay, let's see here. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, come on.
Yeah, one yank gets rid of the shield, and then you can pull them to you and beat them up if you want. Also, I love how you just pulled off 2 grenade parries.
I didn't even mean to do that.
I know, that's the funny thing with that. It's like 9 times out of 10, you're not going to do that on purpose, it just happens.
Come on. How did they find us?
I know that voice.
Ah!
Yeah, that happens sometimes. I've done that.
What was that about the platform being good?
I think you're supposed to, run, and then jump. Ta-da!
Or you just aim better.
What do you say, DL?
Thank you. Anyway, okay, let's see here. What's behind door number 1? Alright, let's get some upgrades. Let's see here.
Yeah, now you have Arbiter as an option.
Yeah, that's true. Flush. What tech would you recommend?
I should go back. Let me see if you have access to it. Go to abilities. You do have it. So I know you haven't exactly been using it much, but I would say that.
Demon Evade?
So here's the thing about what that does is that if you time it correctly, basically while you've got your demon weapon active, if you manage to pull the evade off like within perfect timing, it will give you a temporary power boost, so your attacks will all hit harder. You can destroy bosses with that thing.
Wow, okay.
That was actually something that with the definitive edition they had to slightly nerf because it was a little too powerful, and they realized that's like, oh, oops. Because that is actually one kind of cool thing with the definitive is like when they went back to make it, they used a lot of input from like
Mom?
players and the skill videos and stuff that they saw online to make some adjustments.
Fucking demons.
It's moments.
Okay, so how do I do it?
So basically, when an enemy is swinging at you, if you hit the evade at the last second while your demon weapon's active, it'll go into slow-mo and give you a power boost. But you have to actually have your demon weapon on, so you have to be holding it.
Come on, let's see here.
Yes, that is actually something that your demon pull can also do, is like, with the shielded guys, you can grab them and it'll stun them for a second, so their shield won't be in the way.
It is satisfying as fuck to use this thing. Oh! Looks like we're about to get our next weapon. Alright, let's see what we get. What do we have now? What the fuck? What the?
Ooh.
A sickle? A
Now
scythe?
the Crescent Rose joke works.
Okay.
Yes, it's a scythe.
Osiris.
Oh, I get it, because it's named after the I think the Egyptian god of yeah. There we go. Ah, the goddess of fertility,
Holy
afterlife,
shit,
dead.
this thing fucking annihilates enemies. Why is it glowing though?
So, one of the things that this thing does is that when you do more damage with it, it charges up, and when it's glowing like that, it's basically at its maximum damage output. So that's part of why it's destroying everything. I think if you get hit or if you stop attacking for like a few seconds, it loses its booster. But yeah, so basically you have your blue weapons, which are great for large crowd control, and also yes, that's what you cut through these things with. And then your red weapons are better for
Oh,
close range, hard hitting block breakers.
Okay, I like that that this thing basically is used to like cut through threads. I think that's a cool idea.
So I think if you look up, there's another one of those souls in there somewhere because he's making a lot of
there.
noise.
Wait. Sir,
There he is.
There he
right
is.
there.
There we go. And I can get an upgrade. Let's try and get an upgrade for Osiris.
Okay. Slide for this guide, Scythe. By the way, about
Whoa!
the actual god, it's funny because he's the god of fertility, agriculture, and fertility because that has to do with pregnancy. So his mother's weapon being called that is actually kind of ironic. Like
Cool.
What the hell?
oh,
First of all, let's take care of this.
More money.
money.
See, this would make more sense if it was a red rose, because then we would make Beauty and the Beast jokes.
Well, actually, I think the blue rose is partly a reference to DMC4.
Oh!
Because Nero's gun in that game is actually named the Blue Rose.
Oh.
His gun is a double-barreled revolver.
Okay, that's badass.
I'm gonna never do that again.
Okay, now where the hell are we?
So this little like sub-dimension, I think, is supposed to be inside of Dante's head or something.
Okay, question. The guy chained up here, that's supposed to be Sparta?
It's either supposed to be Sparta or it's meant to be like a representation of Sparta's power within Dante.
What the hell?
Well, just like your axe can turn into a grapple, so can your scythe.
Ophian Angel Lift. Let's see here.
So, your demon one pulls things to you, this pulls you to things. It does the opposite.
Now I think my grappling hook joke works here. Right, Crunch?
Yeah, this is what most people would consider for a grappling hook. Because this one yanks you to things.
Nice.
And you can also use this on enemies as well. You can pull yourself to them, which they will, of course, tutorialize.
Like so.
Okay, now then, let's...
So yeah, the Angel Whip is really good for aerial enemies because you can basically yank yourself up to their level and just wail on them.
Gotcha. Okay, now let's go back to here.
So what I was originally going to say before that I stopped myself from saying is
Ah!
that
Ah! Ah! No, 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 no!
yeah, they'll do that to you sometimes. Well, they'll make you mix it up, quick switch on the fly. So you got to be careful with that.
Noted. I was going to give the game credit for giving you the ability to give you enough airtime to recover, but then and they pulled out. It was like, no, I take it back.
I mean, to be fair, it's like, yeah, okay, first time they pull it on you, you don't expect it, but after a while, you just kind of learn to.
True, it's true. It's true. It's like the Spanish Inquisition. And no one expects the Spanish Inquisition.
What else were you planning on doing with your life?
Return to the past now.
No. Oh, god damn it. Not this thing again.
Yes, this thing again.
Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. No, hold on. I meant... This is what I meant.
Yeah, this weapon in particular is really good for parrying stuff, especially with the spin maneuver. And
Ow!
you just got blown up by a grenade.
Use orb. That's why I always make sure to buy these things in the shop. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's try and, let's try out that, Did I get them all? Where's the last one? There you are! Come here, you son of a bitch!
You could just pull yourself to him. That's what the grapple's for.
Booyah!
No, deal. It's supposed to be yeah. Get it? You guys, get out.
No, I'm just shaking my head. Disappointment.
Oh, phone album.
Kodak moment.
Oh, it's a Kodiak moment. Get that better out of here.
No. It's Kodak.
No, DL. I was making a Lan and King of Thieves reference.
She gave this to me.
Please tell me you actually seen that movie.
No.
I do not know the reference either, therefore I have no comment.
Oh my god. Do yourselves a favor and watch that movie. It is really good.
Maybe.
Demons found us.
We were found by the angry cloud.
I saw him.
Mundus?
Uh-huh.
Mundus.
Oh,
Ooh.
Jesus!
Also,
Oh, yeah.
Kalima.
You already made that joke.
Fair.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, fair. I did.
A separated us. Hid us safely amongst the humans. Wiped our memories to protect us. That's why it all went black. Until now.
Mm-hmm.
So in other words, he's about to go Batman. Ish.
I guess.
So one of the things that I was originally going to say earlier is that the implementation of this grapple system is honestly a much better usage of a function that they put in DMC4. Because one of Nero's tricks in that game is that he's able to grab onto enemies, and depending on the context of like how big the enemy is, it either yanks them to him or pulls him to them. Here, you get to choose.
Whoa. Okay, so now we're back.
Yep, now we're back in the real world.
You're my brother.
Your twin brother. And I've been looking for you for a long time now. Our mother gave these to us. I think she knew that this moment would come, that we would find each other.
And our father, Sparta.
Vanished forever. A fate worse than death, they say. He's never coming back.
Oh shit.
I want to know more. Where we come from, what happened to us. And above all, I want to know who's responsible for all this.
Wait, you ship Cat and Virgil?
No.
No. I don't see it.
Back.
Alright, let's go to the shop. See what we can purchase. Yes, we can get another golden orb.
And you also have an upgrade point.
Let's see here. Can we get something from Arbiter?
Arbiter.
Trinity Slash. Oh, Trinity Smash. Okay, let's go. That's good. Alright. Alright. Last mission for the night. And we call for the session.
Sounds good.
DL, we're not supposed to know about Trinity.
That doesn't work in this situation
Remember this place?
at all.
I remember coming here.
So that you need to learn the classic adage of just because you can
Tell me.
doesn't mean you should.
Yeah, I know.
Always
We
been.
keep trying to hammer that into your head. What is it going to take for you to finally get the message?
Also love how there's convenience plot graffiti.
The strongest, the cruelest. Mundus. But Mundus did not rise alone. At his right hand was his most trusted lieutenant, his blood brother.
Sparta.
But Sparta betrayed him. He fell in love with an angel, Eva. The secret union between angel and demon was inconceivable.
You're using the word. I don't think
With
it's what you think it
dream
means.
life. Twin boys,
Wait,
you and I. A hybrid of the warring angel and demon races.
so the Nephilim.
When Mundus
Yes,
learned
they
of
are.
Sparta's betrayal, his
Unlike in the other games where they're half human, half demon, these guys are half demon, half angel. Hence why you have the red-blue weapon system.
Interesting. Oh, so Oh, the red are the demon side, and the blue is for the angel side.
Yes, which of course makes the fact that your first angel weapon is a scythe named Osiris kind of silly, but you know.
Yeah, a scythe, cause that's the weapon that angels use.
Those hybrids now exist. You and I.
Also, subtle.
Like I said, convenient plot graffiti.
Mundus believed that only one child was born. But there were two Nephilim, and each had been hidden well. Sparta armed his sons. The rebellion for Dante. The Yamato for Vergil.
Yamato.
Yamato.
Mundus killed our mom and imprisoned our dad.
Yes.
And we're the offspring of angels and demons.
Happy family.
We are Nephilim. The only ones that can slay the Demon King.
Not bad.
How?
Spotter. Fucking demon collaborators. You're being dragged into limbo. I'll find Kat. She'll get you out. Stand firm.
That's my hat.
This is trippy as fuck.
Well, Day of the Week.
You really gotta learn how to use the dodge buttons here.
What?
I said you need to learn to use You need to learn how to use the bumpers. They're kind of important.
Fair enough. Also, why is it telling me about style rank now? 2 missions after the goddamn tutorial.
Because they space some of these tutorials out weirdly.
Although, okay, I don't know my DMC, but from what I remember when it comes to certain games, I recall that Vergil was evil in certain instances. Is that the case here too, or is he all good guy?
In this particular instance, he's more of a anti-demon personality. Basically, like he said, he runs the order that's opposing Mundus.
Ravager. I love the Saw. Saw is part of me. Yeah, I'm going to make it part of you. Ow, Jesus.
Oh, you know, he did.
I was gonna say, it's like you're so busy memeing, you actually let it come true.
That's okay. Keep
Keep it.
Ugly. Alright.
There we go. Jesus.
Dante, the gateway's ready. Come on.
Let me check to see what I can smash here. Let's see. We can smash that. And that. And also this. Can we smash anything else? No, we can't. Oh, well. Oh, no, wait. We can smash this. And this. Okay, which way do we go?
Towards that archway where she was.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, how do we get up there?
You can't.
Yeah, no, that you have to do with something else later.
Yeah.
What, triple jump?
No.
Wait. Let's see what's behind here. What? Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, I hate the sudden changing camera angle.
Hi, God of War. How you doing?
No, I mean that's not just a God of War thing. That's something the original DMC games tended to
Oh
do.
yeah. Like I said, that's the only game I ever played. You don't have an upgrade point.
Alright, let's see
Oh.
here. Let's go here. There's no way it'll be that easy. And yeah, called it. Oh,
Oh. Oh.
Can you
Yeah.
get across?
I'll have to find another way.
okay. Now, what do I do now? Go this way?
Yep.
Hey, where you going? Where are you going? Come here. Oh, now our rewards me with health. What is with this game is aiming at starving you for health?
Oh.
Okay, now,
Can I go that way?
Well, even the other ones were like that too. They didn't dish out green orbs that frequently either.
where?
Does that answer your question?
Ruby Rose ain't got nothing on me!
And chase that.
Ah!
Yeah, I saw him coming a mile away, literally. Yeah, prop's a fun move. It's actually a maneuver based on one of Dante's Swordmaster moves in the original game.
Whoa, there we go. Yeah, okay. First, before I do that, oh, looky here.
Can I go that way? Oh.
Ah,
okay.
there we go. More health. Up. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, there's two passageways.
Mm-mm. Not indicating. Yeah, I think you need something else.
Yeah, that's the way you're supposed to go.
Yeah. Wrong way.
What the hell? There we go. Die, motherfucker. Okay, let's see here. Now, which way do we go? Oh, that's what I need to do. Okay. Wait, did I miss something over there?
Not really. Crunch, did he?
No, I think you can get that soul later.
Another blue rose.
Alright, let's see here now. I just...
Hop, skipping across.
Flashback!
No, not flashback.
What, memory flash? Oh, great, we're back
Nope.
here.
Yep, back in this place.
Alright. What's this? Angel boost.
So basically,
It's an air
a boost.
dash.
Yeah, it's an air dash. So this will help you get across longer gaps.
Ah!
Oops.
As long as you aim in the right spot, of course.
I was gonna say, you were saying, Crunch?
Hey, some aim does help, you know.
Fair. Okay, nothing that way, so let's keep going this way. Wait, keep holding L.
Left trigger.
Left trigger to extend your boost.
Yeah, so basically, as long as you hold it, it lasts longer.
Ah! Okay, there we go.
Geronimo! Geronimo! Me! Boost.
Getting the hang of this.
Let's see, what's through here?
So this is another one of those you need to quick swap things. So
Yeah.
essentially, launch yourself with that.
Ah!
Okay.
Well, at least you pulled the platform, so it's in place now.
Ah!
Wow.
Okay, there we go.
There you go.
Alright, there we go. Alright. Nothing here.
Nothing there.
No, there's not. They don't really put too many breakables in these.
No. Except for those.
How many damn chains does this... Hey, they're attached to this thing.
I don't remember. I think there's might be one more, but that one comes later.
Pathos.
So these little guys, instead of throwing grenades at your face, they shoot you with crossbows. You'll know that they're taking aim because they will actually have laser pointers aimed at you.
What up, demons? I have the high ground!
Yeah, I mean, you can do that, but that's going to take forever.
Ah, fuck, this is boring. Leroy Jenkins!
Yeah, that's the other thing. It's like this game's not exactly supposed to be gun combat. Something the second game screwed up. Yeah, word of advice if you're up against someone with the shield, use the axe, not the scythe.
Oh, crap. So are the axe and the scythe the only weapons you get?
No, there are two others that you'll get later on.
Okay, good. Because one thing I remember about DMC that I enjoyed was the unique weapons. Ah!
Yeah, so you'll get one more of each category, and then you'll also get two more guns, just as a minor spoiler.
How do I deal with those?
Well, when they're all glowy and stuff like that, dodge. Because that means they're winding up for an attack.
Ah!
And you also need a dodge.
There
And
we
they also
go.
will not flinch. So, like, most enemies will sit there and flinch after a while, but when they're all glowy like that, they do not flinch, like, at all.
I don't think there are any breakables around here, DL.
Yeah, no, you already broke everything.
So
Just go through the archway and then use your angel boost to get across.
Ah!
oh, you had it right.
Okay, there we go. Now let's try it again. There we go. Nailed
So,
it.
so fun fact, there's a
Yay.
achievement for completing a level without taking any damage. This is the easiest one to do that on after you've already obtained the angel lift, because you can come back here, fight the first wave of enemies, and then just jump straight across that gap. I think you can also finish this level in like under a minute doing that.
Human vessel, the physical manifestation of Mundus, the Demon King. Through debt, he controls everything. To Mundus, the world is a factory farm for human souls, and he likes to keep his animals monitored and docile. The monitoring is done by the Raptor News Corporation, a global network of CCTV cameras, satellites, and spies. The way he keeps us docile is a little more insidious.
What is it?
It's in your hand. Planet Earth's most popular soft drink, Virility. The demons have spotted it. It's okay. It has no effect on us, only humans. It's phlebotomy in a can.
So what's the plan?
That's the Hellgate, a conduit from which Mundus draws his power. While he's connected to the Hellgate, he's immortal. But we get him away from the Hellgate, and our swords will do the rest.
So how do we do that?
We get his attention. Mundus is petty. He's impulsive. If we hit him where it hurts, let his anger rule him, I believe we can draw him out.
Okay, so to kill Mundus, we need to drag him away from the Hellgate. We do that by pissing him off.
Roughly speaking, yes.
And we piss him off by taking out the Raptor News Network and Virility.
That's it.
Which one do you want to do first?
Is it optional or?
No. No, it's not optional. It's just, Dante asking a question.
Sack. Sack. Saka. Let's go to the shop. We get our obligatory. Oh.
Yeah, so one thing about items in the shop is the more you buy them, the more expensive they get.
God damn it. Fine, we'll at least buy this. Let's see. Upgrades. Okay. What do you recommend that we get now, Crunch? Or is this another thing of do what you want?
At this point, I think it's pretty much just turned into do what you want. Because really, the way that you stat him just depends on your particular play style. So, I will say, since you do seem to use prop a lot, I would recommend Shredder, which is underneath it. Because basically what you do is you do prop, and then you continue, or like you continue to tap it and hold it, and he'll continue to spin the thing.
Let's try it out real quick. Let's see here. Try again. Let's see. One. Ooh. I like it. Okay, so, I think that will do it for the session.
Alright.
That's going to do it for this edition of the Toku Roundup Chronicle. Well, overall, not bad. bad at all.
Yeah, I'd say that's a solid start to the game.
Oh
Yeah. But yeah, that's going to do it for this edition of the Toku Roundup Chronicle, folks. It's time for the sign-offs. Go!
I've been calling podcast is Sentai Master 100, and watch out for glowing rifts because they might send you in limbo.
Crunch?
I've been the Captain of Chaos saying, don't drink virility. It's bad for you, apparently. Also, colors!
The colors, man, the colors!
And they get trippier as we go.
Wait, seriously?
Oh, yeah, just... There's one level in particular. I'm looking very forward to seeing all the trip.
Why am I suddenly worried?
It's gonna be a while. So you'll probably forget I even said that by the time we get there.
I wouldn't be so
Anyway.
sure about that, but whatever. What do I know?
Anyway.
Anyway. And I, of course, have been in contact with Blow to Overlord Reboot Extraordinary Evil 2016, reminding you that I'm just a passing through Toku fan. Remember that? Hear that? And word to the wise people, never trust your news corporations. They might secretly be demons in disguise. Then again, you shouldn't trust most news corporations. They're usually just assholes. Is that right, Fox News? Don't forget to praise Army of Lord Goddamn Godota. And of course, ciao. We'll see you all next time, folks. A reminder, folks, we will not be able to do D&D this week. Flutter will be away for a week. So we'll try and see if we can do something fun on Friday. Might do an episode of Duel Saloon. Might use some more Chronicle sessions. Hard to say.
Question deal. Didn't also let's not forget we also may not have D&D as well.
I just said that.
I did. I'm sorry.
Clean thine ears, good sir.
Fine.
Anyway. Have a good night, folks. Take care. We will see you all next time. Bye!
Laters.
Adios.